Hi guys, welcome to my beauty channel. I hope you're all doing well. My today's video is going to be a review and hair tutorial. I'm going to review my Remington hot rollers, and I know I'm way overdue with this hair tutorial and with this review. I bought these rollers a long time ago, maybe even 1 year ago, and I have been using them a lot. I have been mentioning them in my monthly favorites and in my hair tutorials, whatnot, but I never really sat down and talked a little bit more about them. I never did a proper review. In my today's video you're going to see how I use these Remington hot rollers as a part of my hairstyling routine, and you're also going to learn more about them and hear my opinions on them. So this is how they look like. They come in this plastic container, and they are all these rollers here in different sizes. So you will get these really narrow small ones, then you will have like medium size, and then you will have the largest ones. So you will have 4 narrow ones, 6 very large ones, and 10 medium-sized ones. So all together there are 20 hot rollers. This is the narrow one. This is medium-sized one. And this here is the biggest one from the set. They basically come in these 3 sizes. I like to use the most narrow one for these parts here of my hair, the ones that frame my face, and then I like to use the largest ones on the top part of my head, just to give me some extra volume. I am very happy with this kit. Honestly, it has changed my entire hairstyling routine, and I don't really go that often for my hair curler, because I feel with these I have the same, if not better, result, and they are actually less damaging for my hair. That's why I really enjoy using them. They do hold my curls pretty long. After achieving my curls with these hot rollers, they actually stay in my hair for quite long. I do, however, need to apply a hairspray just to make sure they will, stay in my hair, because my hair is naturally wavy, so it does hold curls pretty well, but now it's like very long and it hardly has any layers in it, so that's why it can be a little bit more difficult to hold the curl. But I really don't have a problem with these hot rollers, because they really give you very, nice and loose waves, very like romantic waves, but still not too done, a little bit more messy. So that's why I really like them, because they really give you this very natural result. Also because they are less damaging for your hair, as I've said. They aren't super hot when you put them in your hair. You don't have to fear that you will get burned or that you will damage your hair, that you will burn your hair, because they really hold the warmth really well. So basically they will form a curl, but it will be like not that immediate process. You do need to hold them in your hair for 10 to 15 minutes, depending on the results that you want to. Yeah. Basically, they have some sort of a liquid inside that when they are cold you don't even hear, but once you warm them up you definitely hear that liquid inside, and that liquid actually helps in keeping the warmth and forming the curls. And I haven't mentioned, this container comes actually with wires, so you're supposed to plug it in the electricity. And then once you plug them in the electricity, this red light will turn on, and you will know that they are heating up. After, I don't know, like 20 minutes or so, even less than that, they are fully heated. And once they are fully heated, you're supposed to open the container, open the lid, leave it like so for 1 minute before you actually go for the curlers, because they are quite hot. so you have to leave them to cool down a little bit before you actually start you know, applying them into your hair. In the kit you will also get these hair clips, just plastic simple hair clips, and I like to store them in my beauty case like so. I bought my Remington hot rollers in Italy and they came only with these hair clips, but I know that in some countries they came together with different types of hair clips, so you can basically choose the type of hair clip that will hold your curler better. I did struggle at first with making them stay here at the very front part of my hair, but now I'm kind of getting used to it, so I don't really mind securing my curlers with these hair clips anymore. I think I paid around 50 euros for these Remington hot rollers, and overall I'm very pleased with them. I would like to recommend these to you, especially if you're the type of person who likes a little bit of waves in your hair, and if you're curling your hair with your curling iron frequently, then I think these are a great alternative because you will be damaging your hair less. Whenever I am curling my hair with these hot rollers, I like to have my heat protectant spray. Currently I'm using this one by Schwarzkopf palette, and this I like because it gives you protection up to 220 Celsius. Not that these curlers heat up to that temperature, but still when I'm using my curling irons, or when I'm using my straightening irons, or just, you know, a regular blow dryer, I like my hair to be really, you know, protected. I also use L'Oreal Elmet hairspray because I need it to help me maintain my waves throughout the day. And I use this Balea hair repair oil with argan oil. I distribute it into my curls, and it just helps them to restore the shine and vitality, and they're very soft and manageable to the touch. So those are my must-have products whenever I'm doing this hairstyle. And now stay tuned for my hair tutorial. I hope you enjoy watching. So as you can see, I have already done this part of my head. Now I'm going to do the other side, and I always use a heat protectant, so make sure to apply one as well if you're doing this. Yeah, whenever you're applying heat on your hair. These curling irons aren't that hot, but still, you know, it's applying heat on your hair, so you should always protect your hair. So now I'm just going to start applying these curlers into my hair. I'm going to take the finest ones and apply them to the parts of my hair that are closest to my face, basically to the ones that frame my face. So I'm going to secure them with these plastic hair clips that came together with my curlers. And yeah, I'm going to do the same thing. Again, I'm using the narrowest curler from the set. So then I'm going to secure it with this hair clip. Yeah, now I'm applying the medium ones. They're not too narrow, they're not too wide either. And as you can see, I'm really quickly curling my hair with them. What about the technique? Well, I don't have any particular technique other than I do one side of my hair first and the other side next. What I usually do is sometimes I will curl in this position like so. And then sometimes I will curl in the other position. I will just show you. It's basically like the opposite position, like so. So like away from your face. So it's only because I like my curls to be a little bit diverse. So there will be curls that are going to be framing my face, and then there are going to be curls that are kind of going to away of my face, if that makes sense. Hope it does. So this is the last strand of my hair, and I'm going to use the widest curler. So this is the widest one, and I'm going to curl it away from my face. And again, secure it with the hair clip. Now that I have distributed all these hair curlers in my hair, I actually have 5 of them left in this container, and this is something that really surprises me because my hair is super long, and when I first bought this kit I was afraid it wouldn't be enough for my hair. Yet, however, you can see my hair is all curled, and I still have 5 of them left, so that's really nice. What I like to do is I just spray a little bit of elmet satin hairspray, but make sure you spray it from appropriate distance, and this will really help your curls to kind of attach better. Oh, I suffocated myself now with this hairspray. Anyway, now you can really feel that warmth on your head, and it's a very pleasant feeling, especially now in these colder days. I really like it, I really enjoy it, and it's nothing too hot, it's just very nice, pleasant, warm feeling. And you can even touch your hot rollers without the fear that you might get burned. You won't get burned. Just remember to open the lid when the hot rollers are fully hot, and just leave it open for 1 minute before you actually start taking the curlers off the container. So while you're waiting for your curlers to curl your hair, you can read a fashion magazine. You can also do your makeup, which is actually something that I normally do. I always do my makeup while I'm waiting for my curlers to curl my hair. Or maybe you can do some housework, wash the dishes, I don't know. I'm loving these new fashion trends, they are so amazing, inspiring. And this makeup is simply gorgeous. I should recreate it. Anyway, back to my curls. Okay, so you can keep these hot rollers in your hair for 10 to 15 minutes. You can keep them longer, but I think 10 to 15 minutes is just enough. And now I'm going to start taking them off. I'm going to first start from this part of my hair because I put these in first. So let's see these little curls forming. Oh, isn't this so cute? So, just taking all my curlers off my hair. And I'm doing this really delicately, you know, try not to pull them, just very delicately. Like so. Oh! I'm always excited when I see these curls in my hair. They're so pretty. And as you can see, they aren't super curly, they are more of a really nice loose waves. Just the way I like them. And these are actually less damaging for your hair than when you are doing your curls with a curling iron or with a straightening iron. These can really damage your hair, while these are really safe for your hair. So these aren't that damaging at all. They won't like burn your hair or dry it out too much or anything like that. Okay, so this is the result. These are the curls or waves. So I'm going to turn around and show you better how they look like. Now what I like to do is I like to play around with them a little bit, so I will take this hair oil, it's by Balea, and this is oil repair with argan oil actually, so I will just take a little bit of the oil on the palms of my hands and distribute it into my curls, just, you know, playing with them a little bit, making them a little bit more bouncy and voluminous and shiny because of the oil. So they do look really natural and really pretty. You can also add a little bit of a hairspray just to make sure they will keep in place throughout the day, to make sure they will hold, especially if your hair doesn't hold curls very well. You should definitely use hairspray. So this was my review and tutorial on Remington hot rollers. I know it's long overdue, but I hope it was helpful and I can really recommend you this product. It has definitely changed my whole hairstyling routine on better, obviously, and I really enjoy using them very often actually. Whenever I feel that my hair lacks a little bit of volume and that it's like too plain and too straight, I really love using these hot rollers to get this result in my hair. So I really hope this was a helpful video and that you enjoyed watching. Make sure to press thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more beauty videos and hair tutorials here on my SoniaVerardo beauty channel. You can also check out my blog where I will have detailed review of these rollers together with more pictures and interesting stuff like that. So thank you so much for watching. I'm sending you all a huge kiss from Italy and I will make sure to talk to you soon in my next video. Ciao! You can go from 140 to 170 Celsius. For wavy hair you can go from 170 to 190, and for curly look from 190 to 210. But as I said, this really depends on your hair structure, so it varies from one hair to another.